Hey guys, thanks for joining me for yet another episode of Vocal Tips with Julian Miranda. I'm your vocal coach, Julian Miranda, and thank you so much for joining me here today. What I do here is I offer some fast food approach type ways of applying some vocal tips to your singing and to your progression in becoming a better and better singer. The vocal tip for today is about falsetto. Falsetto! Falsetto. I said it. So a lot of people think that women and men both have falsettos when really they don't. The women, if you want to get technical with it, women have head voices, men have falsettos. Now that's only if you want to get super technical with it. And I'm not a super technical person on a lot of levels, meaning I don't always follow the rules. I kind of like make my own rules. I know that sounds terrible, but they work. I promise you they work. And what's so fun about it is that it's so easy to apply. So let's get back to falsetto. Okay, so falsetto is an easy approach if you remember your center. The center is going to be air and sound through the nostrils and through the resonator. So if you're having a problem, if you're a guy and you're having a problem with your falsetto, what you want to remember is you want to be very light with it. All right. And you want to send air and sound and you want to talk very lightly. So you want to start off by saying, hey, ho, hey, ho. No, just kidding. But you want to make sure that there's air lightly and sound lightly coming through the mask. Same thing for women. Even though they don't call it falsetto. I don't know why they don't. It's head voice for women. I think it's just because of the vocal folds and whatnot, but that's technical stuff. I don't want to get too technical. I want to keep it light. I want to keep it flowy. I want to keep it easy to understand. So let's work on some falsetto stuff. So let's take a nice bright vowel like E. Put a smile on it. E. Okay. Real light, sending air and sound over the top, through the nostrils and through the mask. Smile on it. E. Do it with me. There's that hum. It's almost as if you're talking like this. And how do we talk like that? By sending a lot of air. Not a lot of resonation, but a lot of air over the top. Talking like, hello, boys and girls, like you're Mickey Mouse. You try it. Now let's use we. We. You try it. Right. Bring it down. Bring it down. And down. Wee. Really great to stretch your falsetto because you're always gonna need your falsetto. You're gonna need it for, especially for pop music. Ask Charlie Puth. Wee. Let's switch the vowel to you. You. Now, when I'm doing a U vowel, it's a little more open. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to engage some of the resonating bones in my head. So you're going to feel more resonation in the head, in the mask, and some of the surrounding bones. Woo! What I like to also offer as an exercise to some of my students is something called sirens. A siren is something very simple when we go from low to high, and we go like this. We say, who, you, who, me. Who, you, who, me, and we do it like this. Who, you, who, me. Who, me. Let's try it again. Who, you, who, me. Who, you, who, me. Who, me. Now, as we do that, who, you're going to feel more resonation in the face. Who, You're actually going to feel it and hear it. Whoo! Now you don't get so much of that with a bright sounding E, which is more of a closed vowel. Because it's bright. It's not real. It's stretching wide. It's not getting that full resonation. So you're going to get more of a resonation with a who. So let's with you or who. So let's switch. We were doing you. Let's do who. Who you. You're actually going to feel a heavier resonation in there. Now let's switch it to we. We. Switch it to you. You. Let's switch it to who. Who. Now let's put them together and do who you, who me, who you, who me, who me. It's as easy as that. That really builds your falsetto nicely. So again, let's just recap. Falsetto, sending air and sound lightly over the top, kind of like you're talking like Mickey Mouse. Hello, boys and girls. Okay. How you doing? And let's say you. You. I've heard some artists, some of my friends even, that have the most insane falsettos. They're up in like soprano high C and D sharp. It's like insane. And it's actually very attainable if you apply all your warm-ups and you're warming up your falsetto as well as your full voice, your chest voice. So make sure you take time to warm up your falsetto as well. Some of the exercises that I just showed you are so helpful, doing the sirens and also taking your falsetto for males and even females, head voice. Wee, taking it up, taking it all the way back down. You want to control it down just as much as you're controlling it on the way up. Little helpful tidbit of information regarding on an O, an U vowel when you're going up in your falsetto. You want to drop your jaw just a little bit on the high note. So drop. You're going to pull that resonation and it's going to come out a lot stronger. Especially going up. See that? All right, that's your vocal tip for the day. Hope you learned something. Hope you can take away a little tool, something that's going to help you sing better. Thanks again. Make sure you subscribe, ask me questions, send me some comments, and thanks again for joining me. Until the next time, bye.